Hi, welcome to the start of a very exciting vlog. We have been planning to go to Italy for 6 months now. Booked the hotels, booked the plane, prepared everything, and we're now packing up to leave tomorrow. And so I thought I would just come in, start the vlog and tell you what are our plans. Basically, I have been wanting to go to Italy for an extended holiday for a while, and we've decided to save as much as possible and just go for it. We're spending 16 days in Italy, divided by 3 cities, Milan, Venice and Florence, and I obviously thought I should film it, not only for memories, but because we did extensive research and I have good tips and locations and places to visit that I want to share, but also because I'm going to be reading, as always, during this trip. So my plan for this trip is to read a book in each city. I don't want to make goals and plan too much because the truth is I'm not sure what's going to be happening, and I do also want to explore the city. I think that's it. I can see my battery is flashing, so I'm just going to finish this up and I'll see you tomorrow on the trip. As you can see, we are in Italy. Actually, you can't see that, but it's a different background, so you would assume. We got here yesterday at 6:30 at the airport and at 9 o'clock at the apartment. So I didn't film anything. It was dark. I was exhausted from a full day of traveling. We caught a bus, an airplane, and then a train and underground. So I think I deserved a full night's sleep. We did wake up at 6:30 this morning to be able to film this, get ready, and then be at Duomo di Milano at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is in about an hour. And so we need to leave in a bit. But before then, I wanted to kind of do a little tour of the apartment. They're relatively new, clean apartments. Just in case you haven't found the perfect place to stay in Milan, this is a good place. We have a view of kind of an interior courtyard and some buildings, and I'll show you the image I'm seeing right now because it's so nice. There's some trees and plants growing on the rooftop of a building just in front of us, and then there's a little bit of smoke coming out of a chimney, and it's just so nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna have good weather for the next days. A bit chilly, but nice, just blue skies, so that's going to be good. But let's get into the hotel room tour kind of thing. We started our first day in Milan with a visit to the Duomo, and were immediately shocked by how magnificent the building is. The Duomo is located right in the city center, and it's Milan's most notable attraction. Some say it's probably one of their only attractions. We disagree. Construction on the Duomo began in 1386 and only finished 600 years later in 1965, and it stands today as the 5th largest church in the world. We then crossed the famous Gallerie Vittorio Emanuele II, named after the first king of unified Italy. These were built between 1865 and 1877, during a period where several similar structures were constructed all over Europe. After crossing the galleries, we reached our first food stop at Luini's to have mozzarella and tomato, as well as spinach and ricotta panzerotti. Panzerotti are a fried dough with a filling. They're normally savory, but they also have it with sweet fillings. And they were a little bit like a donut dough. And I have to say, it was very, very good. We headed back to the Piazza del Duomo to visit the Museo del Novecento. Their collection of 20th century art is truly impressive, and we particularly enjoyed the works by Umberto Boccioni. To top it all off, the view of the Piazza del Duomo from the museum was simply phenomenal. After leaving the Apple Store, we headed to one of the many bookstores on our itinerary. The Hoepli International Bookstore opened in 1871, and it's one of the oldest bookstores in Italy. We had a great time exploring their vast collections of books in various languages. Hi, so we came back to the apartment because we underestimated how much we would film and how much camera battery we would go through, and we went through 2 full batteries. So we came back to the apartment and we're now going to sit down and eat. We decided to get some food, actual lunch from Cesarino. We got the mozzarella, basil kind of paste, and Parma ham panini. And we also got another one, which is Parma ham, mozzarella, and grilled zucchini. They heat it up in this pizza oven and it smells divine, and I'm so excited to get to eat it. So they have 4.8 stars on Google, they have 5 stars on TripAdvisor, and they won the Traveler's Choice Award by TripAdvisor in 2022. They also won it in 2021. I will put the location on screen and down below, and you can check that out. But we are very excited to just start eating these. Let's dig in. This is good. I need a second bite. It also has tomato And I said basil paste, but it's pesto. What was I thinking? Basically, there's tomatoes, pesto, mozzarella, and the Parma ham right there. I'm gonna dig in because this is very good. Should try the other one. Tastes a lot more of the Parma ham because the pesto isn't overpowering it. It's very good. We left our apartment and headed to the Rinascente store to browse through their furniture and design section. And finished our day by going to the Libreria Verso, an independent bookstore and coffee shop with a thoughtfully curated selection. We highly recommend it to anyone looking for a unique and memorable bookstore experience in Milan.